Hi everyone, it's Karen from Craftykarendesigns here. How are we all this morning? Hope we're all coping with this enforced staying in. I'm doing plenty of crafting, so every cloud has a silver lining, hey? Today I've made a little gift bag, and gift bag slides out and there's a sleeve that goes over the top. And I saw this idea on YouTube, done by a lady called Linda Parker. I think her channel is Crafting with Crafty or something like that, but it's Linda Parker anyway, and she makes some beautiful projects. So I thought I'd give it a whirl with some of the new designer series paper that's just become available from Stampin' Up. It's a pre-order from the new annual catalogue, just a bit of a taster to whet our appetites for what's coming. So this is part of the Ornate Garden suite, and I'll show you the other side of one of the sheets with the flowers on in a minute. You can't really see it on this one. You can see it's lots of daisies, but I liked the gold foil side, so I've turned it over and use that on this sample. And I've used the sentiment from Daisy Lane and the daisies, but on the one we're going to make today I'm going to use the poppy. I think I might still use the friend from Daisy Lane, but I'm going to use the poppies from Peaceful Poppies instead. So I'll shut up waffling and we'll get on with it. So first of all, get my scoreboard. We need a piece of cardstock which measures 11 3/4 by 6, and on the long side you're going to score at 1 3/4, 5 1/2, 7 1/4 and 11, and you can notch it at, just make a little mark at 7/8 and 6 3/8, and then turn it 90 degrees, and on the short side you can score at 1 3/4. And that's it. So we need a ruler and your stylus. I'm going to make a diagonal score from that mark, that notch that you've put in there, to this corner, like that, and then from the notch to this bottom of this diagonal, bottom of this score line here, and then move along and do the same one in this panel. So from this bit up to there, and then this one up to there, like that. And then scissors, just going to cut up this long skinny one at the end and just get rid of that one, like that. And then I'm going to cut up all of these to the horizontal score line, like that, and then I'm going to flip it over and do some burnishing. So just give these score lines a good press, like that, So I hope you're all well. I hope you're all coping with this, having to stay in. And if you're one of our key workers on the front line, thank you very, very much for what you're doing. You have my utmost respect and thanks. Not a job I would like to be doing. Right, you also need to fold on these diagonal ones as well. And just give those a bit of a press too. Just start to bend them first, and then they will go. Like that. I probably should have folded those the other way. Never mind. Just fold them in. There we go. I'm going to use tear and tape to put this together. You need something quite strong. So I think so. On the inside, on this piece, this end panel that you've scored, put a piece of tear and tape down the edge there. Right on the edge. And take the backing paper off. There we go. A little bit overhanging the end, so we'll roll that back. And then fold that side over. And fold that side over to meet it. Like that. There we go. So now with the seam to the back, fold the two side ones in, bring the back one forward, and we'll put some tape on the front one. Like that. And then just line it up and fold it over with a bit of press. And then these sides will fold in, and there's your bag. Okay. So then for your sleeve, you need a piece of designer series paper, which is 3 3/4 by 11. And this is the I think this is mainly mint macaron and terracotta tile, but I'm going to flip it over and use this side because I like the gold foiling on this side. I think it's really pretty. So, and it's old olive, which is the same as the cardstock. I don't think I told you this was old olive, but it's old olive. So to start off with, just lay the piece on there like that, with a little bit overhanging, like, can you see, like that, and then you're just going to pinch that and then take it off and fold it, making sure you've got the sides level, and just give it a bit of a press. Don't press too hard because it's designer series paper, and if you press too hard you might go through it. So then put it back on like that, pinch the top together and just fold it over like that, give it a bit of a pinch, and then take it off, and again just making sure it's level at the sides. Give it a bit of a press with your finger. And then this bit comes down and round like that. So give that one a bit of a press too. I'm going to put some tear and tape on the end of here to fasten it up with. You can use wet glue if you want. I'm using tear and tape for this one. So again, fold it round, press the two together, turn it upside down and fold it over. There you go. There's your sleeve. Let's go on the outside. So now we're going to decorate it. So what I thought I'd do was I just used some layering circles for this one, and I don't really like this one. I think it's a bit big. So I had a look to see what else I'd got, and I remembered I'd got this nice swirly one from the Peaceful Poppies, no, what's it called, Painted Labels dies. So I thought I'd do that in the gold foil. I think that's quite pretty. And then I've stamped 2 poppies on some old olive using Memento ink. And to give them a bit of shape, what I'm going to do is snips. I'm just going to cut round the edges of these petals. Just follow the black line. And it'll just give them a little bit of depth. Just do the other one. Sorry, I've gone quiet, I'm concentrating. I can't fussy cut and talk at the same time. I'm not very good at fussy cutting. There we go. And if you've got some tweezers, just get hold of these bits and give them a bit of a bend in the middle, just to give them a bit of shape. You see, just hold on to the middle like that. And then you can lay the two together, and it just gives it a bit more dimension. You can pull that one up. So we'll glue those together. Just put a bit of glue on the back of that one and layer that in the middle like that. Just hold it for a minute or two, and then you can pull these petals up and it looks a bit more 3D. And you can take your time with this and fiddle about with it, but I don't think that's too bad. You see, it looks quite cute. I don't know whether to put some leaves on the back of it. I've got some that I've already cut out with the leaf punch, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll do a bit of stamping. So I'm just going to stamp the word friend. There it is, from the Daisy Lane stamp set. And I think I'll stamp that in Old Olive. There we go. And I'm going to punch that out with a 2-inch circle punch. So just line it up. There we go. And then that will go in the centre of there, like that. And then we'll add the flower to the front. So I'll glue that on there. Like that. And think about add that with dimensionals when I find them. They're here somewhere. There they are. Yeah, I think that'll look quite sweet. So I'll put a couple of dimensionals on the back of here. And just add that to the front. Should maybe have stamped that a bit higher up. What do you think? Shall we put the leaves on too? I'll put one set on. So I'll put a dimensional on the back of here. And add the leaf. And then I think I'll add that to the bottom there. And then just fluff up these leaves a bit. So there you go. Cute little bag that you can make for any occasion. Which one do you like best? I think I like the poppy one best. Yeah, I don't really like this layering circle. I think it's too big. Yeah, I like the daisies, but I don't like this circle. I think that's too big, but I think this one's just right. I really like that one. So all the instructions and the measurements will be over on my blog at craftykarendesigns.blogspot.com later on today. I hope you like it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please click the button and press the bell and you'll be notified every time I upload a video. I hope you're all well, and stay well, stay safe, stay in, keep crafting, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.